Yeah, I'm trying to get that myself on my other YouTube account. There we go.
You're hosting DHTV.
Yeah,
Now you're.
yeah, I've been rated by that guy probably 5 times now with his. He'll, he'll bring he'll, he'll bring over a party of 6 to 10, and I'll end up getting 2 or 3 subs or follows.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, such a cool thing. I tried rating him back, and I had like 3 or 4 people, and I fucked it up. I just couldn't figure out how to get the dang thing to work. So I was like, oh yeah, Aaron said, yeah, it's just easy. You click that and do a couple things, and you're good. So I did exactly what she said. Nope. So I'll figure that out one of these days. All right, I'm going to go ahead and launch here.
Is this gonna be a fresh game, or is it gonna be like a?
Yeah, I'm going to start fresh. Hey, the Silent Rose has joined us. How's it going? Thanks for hanging in there with us. Thanks for joining. Hey, Anna. I'm hoping it will be fun. This will be my first time, for sure. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out, or at least even if for just a couple minutes. It's good to see you. All right. Hey, any time at all is a good time. I'm happy you're here. Yeah, I figured we'd do a little bit of a change from the normal Among Us Monday and give this one a try. It's a brand new game for me. I've never logged in a little bit earlier just to get a feel for it, but it's still very foreign. So I'm looking forward to this. And I've got my son online here who's going to help kind of walk me through some things, but we'll also be chatting about some other things.
I'm the guy for today.
Yep. Special guest appearance by. Yeah, I think the volume is still too high on the game, though. I gotta turn that down. Hey, Madeline. Oh, you a big fan? I didn't see the R at first. I thought you were saying boo. All right. I like the animation for this. It's
Beautiful.
kind of cartoony, but it's still very pretty. You know, it's not like World of Warcraft where it's cartoony and well, cartoony.
Yeah, it definitely has that Minecraft feel, especially in like the playstyle kind of the whole crafting aspect.
That's good. I'm a big fan of crafting in games.
Yeah, there's like base building, like much like how you're doing like Valheim, except and there's like components of like because you build your bases underwater, and sometimes depending on how deep you go, there's pressure on the structures themselves, so you have to like keep maintenance up on them and like build fortifications to be able to break.
Come on, there we go. All right. Trying to remember all of the things. So tab controls this little doohickey, right? Your data pad.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
Oh, nice.
Were you able to get done your first run through?
I did get a little bit. I created my first O2 tank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the beginning is actually pretty hard because you have to like constantly surface for air. Well, it's not hard, but it's just much more annoying. Later on in the game, you get some like good gear. We can be under there for like 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, kind of a pain. All right.
But yeah, I'd listen to Chunky right there.
Oh, sorry. Hey, don't go toward the big ship yet. Yeah, I actually tried that when I was when I first logged in just to give it a try, and yeah, tired of radiation poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going, Gav? Welcome to the stream. All right, we need to get to our stuff from here. Not sure what we're going to use the flare for, or flares. I'm assuming they're going to be important. All right. I tried the fabricator and was able to create something earlier, but there's nothing we can do yet. All right, how do I get that out of my hand?
Which thing? Oh, you can just hit 1 again and it'll...
Ah, very nice. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that, because I hear that this is a really good game. Madeline says she's obsessed with it. So I don't know. I'm easily obsessed. So I think that this could be a good game, but it can also be a dangerous game.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, I've had, like, a lot... Well, fortunately, I just got this spring break, but it's been sucking up a lot of my free time recently.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's a commitment, like, a little bit. And part of, like, the problem, especially early on, is just remembering, like, all the materials you need and stuff. I've actually started, like, using a notepad when I'm playing, like, okay, I need, like, 3 lithium, some creep vines, so I can make this, and this.
That is hardcore. Holy cow. I'm gonna swim out there. Is that just... Oh, that's just part of the plant life. I thought it was some stuff from the crash, because that would have been nice. All right.
Some food in there.
I do like how quickly you can swim. You cover a lot of ground pretty quickly.
Yeah.
All
It's a
right.
pretty big bird, too, so...
So do you recommend just like grabbing as many of these things as you can?
The acid mushrooms, like, they're useful for building batteries, but they're very plentiful, especially in this area of the map you are, and it's just gonna suck up loot space.
Okay.
Because there's no item stacking in your item. So if
Okay.
you grab 20 mushrooms, they're gonna take up 20 spots. It's not like you can grab a stack of 20 mushrooms.
Okay. Yeah, so right now it's more about finding the detritus, and I think there's a little bit of mining involved as well.
Yeah, that's a little bit. It's not like you don't have to like build a pickaxe or anything. You'll just find like these. They're called limestone and sandstone like chunks, and they'll just be like these little bricks. Okay, you see that like red like thing in the tunnel there? Don't get close to that. There's gonna be a guy that's gonna run at you and he's gonna blow up next to you.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You'll hear a scream. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Well, it helps to be colorblind because I had no idea what you were talking about. All right.
Yeah, they're like pods and coral tubes.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, let's go back down here. Not go down those tubes anymore. All right, how we doing on space? Yeah, we got a little bit of room here. And so far, I can't harvest any of this stuff.
A lot of that stuff's like not really. You can get a knife and you can grab it, but a lot of that's the stuff you can't really grab right now is it's not gonna be too. You can use them to build like you can grow them just as like aesthetic flora, but they don't really have any in terms of crafting.
Okay.
The quartz is gonna be really helpful because you use that to make glass, any glass items.
Okay. I love how I can get to 100% OT just as you surface. It doesn't take very long at all.
It'd be very annoying if you had to wait there every time.
Right? Because, yeah, you do end up going up quite a bit. Alien egg.
The creature eggs are pretty cool. Right now, they're not gonna be important to you for quite a while, though, unfortunately.
Okay. Yep, I'm going. Yeah.
Hitting face is like way slower than actually swimming up.
And you go back where it's a little bit more shallow.
One thing that does suck about this game is is that they never implemented a compass or anything like that.
Ah, yeah.
Basically, anytime you go anywhere on the map, you're like, okay, I think it was like to the north, or I think it was like southwest or something like that. You always have to use the big ship as like that you crashed out as a reference. And that's it.
Huh. Some big pieces here. There's nothing or very little salvageable.
Those crates are gonna. They have items that blew up on the ship, and you're gonna be. The first thing you should be building right now is a scanner, and there's gonna be a fabricator inside your little pod right there, and you should go in there and figure out like the components you need.
Okay.
You need the scanner. It scans things. Funny enough.
Hey, imagine that.
Yeah, if you do enough of them, you are able to build them, and then they'll help you make you more better.
More better.
Yeah,
Yes.
Feature.
Love it. All right, so right now I can make titanium. Is that needed or should I go glass?
Titanium. You can make them all. You might want to save a bit of quartz.
Okay.
But yeah, in terms of metal salvage, they just take up a bunch of space, and it has no use other than to be turned into titanium.
Okay. Probably want to start with this, don't you think?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right. Just so I can stay underwater a little bit longer.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, ooh, I can make a pipe. That's probably not that kind of pipe, huh? All right. Well. All right. Do you see anything else that I should probably? I haven't figured out how to do food yet. A little worried.
You're gonna catch fish, and then you're gonna bring it to the fabricator, and funny enough, they'll cook it for you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to catch too. But the thing is, it's not like you catch it and they stay good. They'll rot like in your backpack.
Okay.
So usually, like, you catch as you need.
Ooh, okay. I thought this stuff would be used and out of the way. All right.
I keep you can keep making titanium out of it.
Okay.
And then, did you find the scanner in the fabricator or no?
Yes, I don't have the materials for it. Hey, Caruso, how's it going? Yeah, I need a lot of stuff for that, but the, where did that go? Here we
Oh,
go.
you can make that pretty soon. Funny enough.
So yeah, I need the repair tool. So I need cave sulfur and silicon rubber.
To make the scanner?
Oh, for the repair tool, sorry. The scanner, I just need to make a battery, and I may be able to do that really soon.
You may want to do it right now. Go to your materials at the very top. And then, yeah, electronics.
Okay.
And it's copper ore.
Yeah.
So, anything metal like that, apart from the titanium, you're going to find in those, like, sandstone and limestone chunks.
Okay. All right, then I will head back out there.
You might want to clear some space, you might want to start throwing stuff in your lockers.
Ah, okay, good idea. Nice.
Honestly, I just get rid of, like, most of the deep shrooms you got. You can go outside and just throw them away because they're not going to be very useful for you. Or the acid shrooms, not deep shroom.
Great name.
Yeah.
How about the creature egg?
Creature egg you won't need. I'd throw just about everything in there, honestly. Except maybe the food and the water.
Okay. Cool. And the med kit, just in case.
Just in case. Actually, a little low on health, funny enough.
All right. Okay, yeah, just got to get used to the controls and all of that. I thought this would, oh, it says it's at 100%. There we go. Hey, got another one. Woot, woot. I just got to remember to go back and check this thing because it recreates them.
Yep.
Hey, Caruso. My first day on break was pretty nice. Ooh, dark. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you can see it rotate. And
You can feel the days and nights go by.
yeah, that's cool. Are there like little things I need to look for as landmarks to swim towards, or is it just kind of a?
Honestly, honestly just stay in this shallow area you're at right now and look for just holes in the ground. Also, eat some of your maybe like eat some food and drink some water too.
Okay.
Your yeah, your food and your hunger and your thirst are pretty old.
Cool. All right. Hope I'll be able to see in here. Yeah, it's not
You
bad.
dropped them.
I what?
You didn't eat them. You dropped them.
Oh, shit. All right. Come on.
Yeah, the right clicks and the left clicks. Funny enough, are a little confusing sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Are they still up on top of there?
Yeah, they should be.
All right, just got to find the ladder.
The yellow rungs. To the right a little bit.
There we go.
There.
All right.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah,
You see him?
I don't.
It's gonna be behind you. Right above the skate pod toward the corner of the ship.
Right over here?
Other side.
Yeah, they're not coming up on my...
No, it's a turn around. They're on the other side of the ship.
Oh, there they are. Thank you. Aye, aye, aye. So, yeah, there we go.
Signs stabilizing.
Left click. Hey, Yulpy's in here too. Woohoo!
wrong.
So yeah, today's been a weird day. Honestly, I've been having stupid old man issues, and I don't like it. So, figured I'd play some video games.
Makes you feel young again.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, take my mind off of all the crap. And yeah, it is dark in here. I can't really see any nodes or anything.
Well, I'm a gentleman. Thank you so much, Cariso. I'm the firstborn.
The firstborn.
Most important one, right, Aaron? So one of the items you'll be able to build at some point is the flashlight, and that'll definitely help you out.
Okay.
Worst.
Yeah.
And those like weird brain things blowing out bubbles, you can just sit over those and they'll give you oxygen. So
Oh, nice. It's kind of like what they have in World of Warcraft.
yeah, very helpful for sure. And
Nice.
so I recommend you start looking just for like holes in the reef, so to speak, and trying to find those like pockets that stick out, like the sandstone and limestone chunks.
All right. There we go. Well, you got to get it right away, otherwise it'll drop.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment.
But the copper is funny enough, that's what you're gonna need for the battery.
Has just increased to unknown
Yeah.
and plausible.
Well, you know, the copper top, right? The old Duracell. You're too young, I guess. Sorry.
Drop.
Do I happen to remember who Miguel Martinez is? I do remember. He was one of my... Wasn't he in the same class as you? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, Marcy. Wait, as me or as Cariso?
Caruso asked.
Oh, that's to me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, did they call him Bigfoot? Yes. Oh, yeah, I totally do. Yeah, I think he broke my toe in elementary school. Yeah, we were playing soccer out in the field one day, and we called him Bigfoot for a reason. He could kick the ball really hard, and I remember me and him were both going to kick the ball, and it got like moved out in between us, and we're both kicking, so it's his foot against my foot, and needless to say, I was not named Bigfoot, and I got wrecked. I couldn't walk for like a day, but it was chill.
That's funny as hell.
Oh, no way. Tell him what's up. That's awesome.
Bigfoot.
I took the L, Aaron. It was a rough one.
Man, there's a lot of stuff over here.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really cool about this game. It's just, it's very resource abundant. It's not like you really have to like grind too hard to get things. You just kind of have to. Oh, sometimes like, right now you don't have to worry about it too much, but you have to go pretty far sometimes.
Hmm.
It's not like they're like a lot of the resources are hard to get. It's just they're located in different zones, and the zone like variation's really cool. They have a lot going on, a lot of different biomes and environments.
Nice. Yeah, so far.
Oh, go on.
So far, it's just a very pretty game.
Yeah. Yeah, but that item that was in that crate that you just walked by, that's gonna be, you're gonna want to remember where that is once you get the scanner, because that's like, it's like this little underwater jet ski kind of thing that'll make you move way quicker.
Oh, nice.
From places like, and you can also escape those like little sulfur guys that blow up on you.
Very cool. It's going to be important to kind of remember where I've been, and you know, it's it's a little bit disorienting because it's not just left and right, it's up and down. And there's no, what the hell? You hear that?
It's probably a gasity. They look like like manatees essentially, and they're green. And if you go up next to them, they'll throw gas at you.
Oh, nice.
They're pretty harmless, but yeah,
Ooh,
they can be dangerous for sure.
is that what that is straight ahead?
Oh no, that's a leviathan.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's a friendly one. Those guys don't really like. They have a bunch of like plants and fauna growing on their like shells, but the fauna, funny enough, is the only menacing part about them because they'll attack you.
Huh. All right. Well, just based on the name alone, I will steer clear for a while. Is there a Kraken in the game?
Honestly, I've only had one run-in with a leviathan because I've been playing like scared out of my mind while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Honestly, like half the time, just the noises alone like are enough to steer me away from going any place. But I just got the submarine now, so I think I'm like kind of out of excuses. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there were. I know there's like ghost dragons and stuff like that.
Ghost dragons. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like fighting the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, but like a lot more terrifying.
Jesus.
Because a lot of the battles take place like just in the dark too, and you only see them on your sonar. You don't know where exactly they are.
Yeah, that's a little frightening. Okay, let's make. Oh, I can't make a battery.
You can grab the acid shrooms from your storage.
That's right. Yeah, the ocean is scary, that's for sure. Okay. Yay! Our first battery.
My biggest complaint about this game is it's not dual player.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if it was co-op.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Nice. Alright, so I need to get that on my toolbar, right?
Yeah, so you just hit tab, and then you put your cursor over the item, and you hit a number.
Alright. Wait. I just made the scanner, right? So it's already on my one. All right. Cool. Let's see what else we can make here.
I think the next really beneficial thing for you would be flippers. They just help your speed.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like I need some silicone rubber.
Okay. So for silicon, you're gonna need grapevine oil, and that's gonna be in those like jungle, like the kelp forests,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna be like the white like bulbs growing off the vines.
Okay. Oh, I am full. All right. Gonna have to be very mindful of what it is I get here. Oh, I just realized I probably don't need that one. All right. "5% of the game has been discovered." What?
5% of the ocean. I don't think about the game.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy crap, dude.
But yeah, no, the game does have like a lot of like really cool deep places. I don't know. The more you explore, the wilder it gets. That's for sure.
Huh.
Yeah, I think like in real life, I think we know more about space than we do the ocean technically.
Jesus. Okay.
So
Go ahead.
with those like metal salvage, like it's pretty. I don't know. You have a lot of titanium right now, but I don't think you're going to be able to make a storage locker for like a little bit. So
Okay.
I think you should be good on all that.
So what should I be focusing on now?
I'd be looking for trying to get the flippers,
All right.
but you're definitely gonna need some more space in your inventory.
Okay. Hey, man, I see you over there on YouTube chat. Good to see you. And I won't hold it against you for sending that twice. All right. So I need to get rid of some of the titanium, you say?
I'd get rid of just the metal salvage. You already have that tank.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for like copper and...
I think you should look for the stuff you need to make the silicon rubber, and that's gonna be. Start looking for like long kelp vines.
Okay. Is that usually deeper?
They'll be a little deeper, yeah, but they're not gonna be like too far. It's not like you have to go deep. You're just gonna, if you travel like parallel to or horizontal to the ocean surface, you'll come across them at some point.
Okay.
Oh, that was one of those guys that blew up.
Yeah.
But half the fun of this game, honestly, is like figuring out stuff or like I don't know, just going out there and like, figuring out stuff like with absolutely no prior knowledge to it too. And I'm helping you out with like the basics right now, but you'll get there, and it's really cool.
Nice.
And those are the gaceties I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty chill.
What's this floating rock thing?
Well, the organisms off the side of it are called floaters, and guess what they do?
Ah, nice.
They can be really useful actually if you attach it to some like say you find metal salvage on like the ocean floor but you're running out of oxygen, you can attach it to the metal salvage and it'll send it up to the surface with you.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's the kelp beds.
And anytime you see those like crates on the ocean floor, go up to it with your scanner and there's a good chance you'll be able to get some like useful information.
Yeah, lost it.
It's on the other side of that like island rock. Oh, watch out for those shark eyes. Those can be pretty annoying. So if you look inside the crate, you should be able to possibly find something that's beneficial.
Alright, let me get some air real fast. Stranded Deep. That's a new game to me. Jeez. Okay. Where was that thing?
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, do I...
I'm going through an ad right now, so I can't really see what you're going through.
Yeah, mobile vehicle bay fragment.
Oh, interesting. That's how you make underwater ships and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah. Anytime I go deep like this, man, I spend half my time just going up to the surface.
That's why speed becomes really important.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Yeah.
All right, so
Also,
will I be harvesting like these things, the glowing?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the balloons. If you just walk up to them and like click on them, you should be able to grab them. But usually the sharks swim near them, so be careful.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some water. Network error. That sucks.
Yeah, I got one too, but we're back now, I think.
All right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I'm officially out of water now. How much of the...
So,
Go ahead.
in order to get water at this point in the game, you're gonna be looking for. They're called blabberfish. They're these like. They're like these. They look like they're like winged almost. They're like they have these like. I don't know, like purple. I don't know how to describe them. They're like translucent. The most translucent are like the baby fishes.
Okay.
I pointed out, but there's like a 6 or 7 second delay right now, and it'd be ridiculous.
I was hoping there wouldn't be a delay.
Yeah, there's a bit of one, but it's not too bad. But yeah, you actually funny enough, you don't need that much creepine. Right now, like resource management's really wonky just because you have absolutely no storage space, and this game's very punishing when it comes to inventory management.
Yeah, big time. I didn't think I got that far away from my pod.
Yeah, you'll get out there. It's pretty surprising sometimes.
Well, hopefully I got enough stuff here to make some fins.
Was it just the silicone rubber you needed? I can't recall how to make them.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm still using my Valheim clicking just to... I'm hitting the E button to activate things.
Oh, yeah, E and F.
Yeah.
Gamer's Quandary. There's also an entrance into your escape pod through the bottom of it if you just go through.
Gotcha. Yeah, it would probably be easier, huh?
A wee bit.
Hey, there we go. Making some fins.
The faculty controls available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
All right. Okay, what else do I need? I need...
Start looking to, I'd say, even like better fins and a better oxygen tank.
Okay.
Really nice. Like, and then do you, honestly, like another big part right now for you is just going to be going out there with your scanner and finding those crates and getting blueprints on stuff. Because the next thing you're probably going to want to get is the habitat builder. And with that, you guessed it, build a habitat.
Nice.
Like, that's when the titanium becomes really useful because they're needed for parts and of the building and stuff.
Okay. All right. So my inventory is pretty full. Is there anything I can get rid of the metal salvage again?
I think you're good on titanium for now.
Okay. Yeah, that one's still full. All right. Cool. All right. Let's find some boxes.
And also, all those acid shrooms you have in your locker, you can probably get rid of. Acid shrooms are so easy to come by at this point in the game that they're not really even worth stocking up on. They're just you just kind of grab them when you need them.
Okay.
Needed.
Will
Also,
do.
yeah, flashlight would be pretty. Sea glide. There she be.
Sea glide? I didn't even see it.
Oh, it's inside the box. You can see
Gotcha.
it whenever you put your cursor over,
Did
and then
I get it?
no, you need to. I forget which button you press, but you press a button and it scans the item. I think it's usually left click it, honestly, or it's right click.
Nice.
And so anything that's like ascertainable in this game, if you go up and right click it with the scanner, it updates your data about it, and you can learn some pretty beneficial about like the uses of like local flora and fauna and stuff like that, like what certain fish do, what certain items do, and all that.
Okay.
So like right now at this point in the game, the best thing you can do is just kind of run around with your scanner and just scan stuff.
Okay.
Or actually probably getting water first.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about doing that though, unfortunately. What do I need?
So those purple, you see the like the little fish you swimming around? See what those purple?
That one right there?
Those are the stingers. You don't want those ones. It's gonna be. I forgot your colorblind.
Yeah, this is gonna be extra challenging.
They're like they're translucent almost. They're called blabberfish. Just walk around, just swim around, picking up all the fish you see. Because when you pick them up, you gain info on like them, and they're added to your database, so to speak, and then you can figure out like which ones are do what.
Nice. Hey, got a new follower in Conky Dong. Nice name, by the way. But yeah, thank you for following. I appreciate that.
Oh, you just swam by two blabberfish.
Did I really?
Even if you just swim close to the surface, you'll see the fish. There's one close to the surface right now.
I see him right there. Got one.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna pick up any fish, just grab those ones. Because you
Okay.
can not only eat them, but you can turn them into water too.
All right. Seeing as I'm really low on water, I'm going to go ahead and turn that into water right now.
Turning fish into water.
That's just weird. All right. Ooh, 7. Cooked fish, water. Water sounds really good right now, actually.
My favorite part of the description of the water is it says non-vegetarian.
Nice.
And even eating the fish itself will hydrate you as well, funny enough.
Huh. That's kind
Not
of
as
cool.
much, but
Cooks up some peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I should have brought my my whiskey out.
Ran out of whiskey in the warehouse.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, so not really hungry at this point, so I could probably wait on that.
It's actually gonna go bad if you don't eat it right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's why you saw in the fabricator there's like cured food. When you get salt, you can make it into like fish jerky, I suppose what you call it.
Huh. All right.
And then it lasts, but then it dehydrates because it's salty.
Gotcha. Okay, looks like everything else is about the same.
It might be worth it to turn the orange bulb or the yellow bulbs. I forget what blue, just because it'll save you a lot of space in your inventory.
Just do what with them?
Turn them into lubricant.
Okay.
At the fabricator. You can do the same thing with the metal solids because there's no other use for it apart from turning it into titanium.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing the lube option anymore. Oh, wait. There we go.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Mm. All right. I think there was another thing that used silicon, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out. Oops.
Good call.
All right. Got that locker you were talking about, so I got some more storage. Woot woot.
What sucks about those lockers though is you can't like deploy them in your ship and have like a locker on your ship. You have to go underwater. And they're underwater lockers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
pretty ridiculous.
So I can
Once
just...
you get the habitat builder, then you'll be able to build all like a indoor locker.
So I can just build it right here, right? Or...
Yeah, it should be on your taskbar at the bottom. I think it's number 3 right there for you, and then you just right click it and you'll drop it.
Fly, be free.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Let's find some more of these locker or these little things here.
Because yeah, the moment you're able to get the sea glide, oh man, it makes your life so much easier. So there's actually nothing in that box.
Oh, okay.
If you like put your cursor over it, it'll say the name of whatever's in there for you.
Gotcha. Yeah, when the music kicks in, I'm like, okay, what's about to happen?
No man, and when you get deeper, they're so mean with it, man. Like literally nothing will be happening, and they'll play like boss fighting music. It's so brutal. Are you gonna die?
No, I just was running out of water, or O2.
Playing risky over here, bud.
Really?
Yeah, with your oxygen, man, it's giving me anxiety. Funny enough.
Wow.
There's another seagull. You might be able to make it now. I can't remember what parts you need. Oh, you need to get all of it.
Sweet.
So now you can make that, and that's, oh man, that makes life so much easier.
Should I go ahead and do that now, or?
Get some blabberfish. You need some water, my guy.
All right.
Parched. The ocean.
Yeah. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
The easiest time to hunt for fish, funny enough, is at late, because all the fish glow in the dark, especially the blabberfish. You can spot them very easily.
That's pretty handy.
And once you get the sea glide, you'll be able to like explore those like little tunnels and like the rock formations and stuff like that. That's where the game gets. That's where it starts getting like the cave exploration.
Nice. Yeah, because I'm not claustrophobic enough.
No, it gets claustrophobic.
Oh boy.
Buckaroo. Oh, there's one right above you.
That's a pepperfish or peeper fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can get those too, huh? I was just looking for
Yeah.
the.
I'd still recommend getting the blabberfish just because you can just turn to straight water and you can't eat past a certain point, but you'll need to drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not seeing the bladderfish.
I've seen a couple. You have old man eyes.
Yeah.
It's real unfortunate for you that they're like during the day they're the lightest fish.
So in a way, there are some similarities between this and Valheim.
Yeah, I remember when you were showing me Valheim, I was like, wow, this is actually really similar, funny enough. Oh, there you go. Like you just like throttle it.
You're mine.
Yeah.
Why is there a crate? Oh, that's
the great you put.
okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention that.
Oh man, I think I just dropped the fish.
Oh, you told. No, it should be in your inventory. Hit tab.
Yeah, no, I dropped him.
Oh, oh no. I just eat something real quick. Get inside and cook the boomerang fish you got and eat that.
Jesus
'Cause you're gonna be very you're thirsty.
Damn.
Fork and spoon.
Yeah, apparently I don't have any fish.
Oh, you already cooked that one. Check out your inventory. You have a fish in there. I hope it's not bad. Oh, I'll make it worsen your H2O intake. Oh no, you ate it! Go get your fish real quick and bring it back up.
Damn it! Any fish?
Any fish, yeah. If you catch any fish, it'll hydrate you. Yeah, when you cook the fish, you gotta eat it like immediately. And so, hit like 3 again so you put that fish over here. It's not just gonna fly over. Go inside. Alright, time to cook.
Oh my god.
What are we cooking, Jesse?
Just like in real life. All right. Yeah, that didn't do shit.
Oh man, that's a rough one right now, bud.
Yeah.
It's nighttime, so you can spot the blabberfish really easily.
All right.
Hopefully.
Oh my god.
Catch one and get back in.
Yeah, this is seriously anxiety inducing.
Hey, like when you die, it's not you just lose like a couple items in your inventory. It's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
It's not like game over. Oh, there you go. Then we're gonna put it away when you enter. There you go. Big brain play.
Yeah. All right.
Now we're gaming.
Whew. Voila.
Alright. And honestly, sometimes I'll spend like 5 minutes just catching all the blabberfish I can find just to stock up the water.
Not a bad idea. That would take care of some of my anxiety issues right now.
Yeah. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I have a better idea of what they look like, and
Yeah.
that will help.
Yeah, it's just it sucks during the daytime. They really do kind of blend in with the surface a little bit.
All right. I just gotta remember to not. What the hell? Yeah, I don't want to get too close to the mothership.
Yeah, there's the radiation. There you go. Now they're really easy to spot.
So tell me about the latest movie shoot.
Oh, well, I just finished up, I wrapped 2 shoots this weekend for me. I did one to the city college called, that's the, oh, pufferfish.
Oops.
That was Jesse's Girl. That's it's definitely like kind of a stoner comedy. I like run around in my underwear for about half of it. Yeah, it's a funny shoot. I mean, and I got to, the director was generous enough to let me, I got to like write a lot of them, so just throw them in there kind of at random. And they worked, they were pretty funny. And that was honestly, that was one of the most fun shoots I've ever been on. Really cool group of guys who they love making movies. Because I've definitely done some shoots where it's with people who, they read a textbook on how to like make a movie, and that's how they make movies.
Wow.
So it's like, it looks pretty, but there's not really
A lot of substance.
a lot of substance. But yeah, no, that was a really fun shoot. We're gonna, after work tomorrow, we're all gonna get together and watch the Snyder Cut.
Nice.
Yeah, drink some beer and watch the Snyder Cut, because that's just what guys do, Guys being dudes.
Nice.
But yeah, and then I finished up a music video at 1 o'clock last night over in Ventura.
Oh my God.
It was a fun shoot, but oh man, it was also another one where it's unfortunate at this level where a lot of producers aren't really on it with setting up the call time sheets, or it's actually the AD that does it.
Yeah.
So I got off work yesterday and I sprinted down to Ventura so I could make the shoot. And I was still in my fish house clothes. I smelled like fish. I was gross. I felt gross. I felt sticky. But I was like, you know what? I gotta finish the shoot. And I get there, and lo and behold, what do? Wait for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just show business, baby.
Yeah, it's all hurry up and wait.
Yeah, hurry up and wait. But it turned out good. Or I think it's gonna turn out good. I've already seen some bits and pieces of it. It looks sharp, but.
Nice.
And then I have one last shoot this upcoming weekend, and that's going to be the bank robbery getaway one, which will be fun. I get to terribly fail at robbing a restaurant,
Oh, funny.
Yeah. That's only 3 days, and then I'll be all done for some time, which will be weird, because it'll be 3 weekends in a row that I've had gigs, and then they'll be back to nothing.
Wow. Well, it's good you're staying busy with that. I always found that I was, busy for a while and then a whole lot of nothing. What?
Yeah.
Mm.
But what's really cool though is with this, I think I might have another role coming May with the guy that did Jesse's Girl with, because we all got along really well, and they were telling me about they're doing a drama piece they're talking to me about. And they're like, yeah, it's pretty meaty, it's pretty gnarly, and I'm like, all right, count me in. I feel like it feels weird asking them to throw me in for a drama role, especially after this last role I did was so dumb. It's such a stupid character. It's me trying to lose my virginity running around with a squeaky nut voice. I'm just playing myself, but a lot more naive.
Just playing myself.
Yeah, it's just it's a hyper exaggerated Ian Overton out there.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
You're cute. I'm cute too.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, I can make a survival knife. What do you think?
Oh, yes. That's
All right.
very good.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the murder on Brax's crime. The knife remains the only exception.
All
Right.
right.
The story for this game is really good. It gives it to you in bits and pieces. This is predominantly a survival game while you're playing it, but you'll like find like abandoned ships down in the ocean, stuff like that. There's definitely like a narrative to the game as a whole, and there's actually a way to beat the game. I actually don't even know how to do it, but apparently, allegedly, from what I've heard.
Nice. Not
Also,
that.
one thing you want to be checking out is you have a radio in here with you, but you can't. It's broken right now, so that's why building the repair tool is pretty important. And that'll send out broadcasts and update you to the locations of other escape pods, which have like a lot of other loot and gear and stuff that you can use your sensor on and then learn how to make.
Okay. Well, it looks like all I'm missing is the cave sulfur. Is that something that's a long ways off?
No, it's not. It's honestly, this is the one that took me the longest time to figure out how to get. You know those puffer fish that blow up on you?
Yeah.
The flowers they're in have cave sulfur in them after they blow up.
Huh.
So honestly, the biggest thing you're probably gonna make right now is that that glider I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Because that way you can aggro them and run away without getting hurt. Also, I'd use some health kits because you're on 4 HP.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to find the glider. There we go. Copper wire and battery. I can almost make that right now, I think.
You can make copper wire takes 2 copper, and battery takes the shrooms and the and more copper. So you just need 3 copper in total, which I think you might have. I mean, yeah, I just need more acid shroom, and Lord knows you have a bunch in your storage.
Because I'm a hoarder.
Because you're a hoarder. Funny enough, you start off the game very resource rich, and then later on it goes on. I find that my I don't know. A lot of basic stuff like copper, I'll be running out of really quick. I used to like an abundance of this stuff. So this is gonna make your life. Oh man, this is like one of the most important items in the game. You basically you equip that to your taskbar down there, and you speed off. You're really fast with that. It makes catching fish easier. It makes escaping easier. It also allows you to explore more because you're not so worried about your oxygen just getting down to the base, like the ocean and all.
Nice. All right, well, let's give it a shot. It's got a little sonar thing. Yeah, it does cut down on visibility a little bit.
Yeah, that it does. But who needs the center of the screen anyways?
Yeah, right?
All right?
Come on, there we go. There we go. Okay, got a couple of those. All right, what am I looking for? The
Kind of up to you right now. I think I saw that you were able to make the habitat builder already, funny enough. So I'd get some water, like some bladderfish that can make some water. I'd also use some HP kits if you're still low, and then figure out how to make that. Because then you can start crafting some lockers and stuff like that. That aspect of Valheim that you know.
Yeah.
Introduced to this game.
all right. So just get a bunch of bladderfish and I should be good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just keep stocking up on water.
Yeah, very, very cool. The other, I like this. It's different in that it's this whole, 3D rather than a 2D kind of feel to it. In Valheim, it's you can climb hills and things like that, but it's basically forward and backwards, left and right. This adds that extra dimension of up and down, and it
Yeah. It
ratchets
also
up.
makes it more anxiety inducing too, because once you get like in areas with like mobs, they can be coming from any angle. And another thing that's like cool about this game too is it's like you're not really trying to kill anything out here. You're not just like killing everything that comes into sight. It's like you kill the little fish, but that's only for survival purposes. Everything else is bigger, badder, and scarier than you just like in real life.
Yeah. Well, maybe bigger and scarier than you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, they don't have M&Ms down in the deep sea like you do.
All right. Let's hoping to find some. Jeez, that's a big one. I don't want to go in there, correct?
You can go in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd get some oxygen first. But yeah. Because there's a lot of quartz too. And you can always hear the pufferfish when they're running at you too. They make like a kind of like a like a Speedy Gonzales kind of noise. Once you hear that, that's your cue to go like, all right, I'm turning right around and I'm getting out of here.
Deuces, I'm out.
Exactly. You're very fortunate that does not appear to be any.
I think there would be one in that little hole right there. That would be my guess.
Only one way to find out. You gotta get that cave sulfur, right?
Yeah, all right, let me get some O2 and give it a shot.
That's part of the game. And another thing, like anything that would use electricity in this game, like your Sea Glide right there or your scanner, requires batteries. And so battery use and management definitely becomes a factor as well. Find one?
It came after me.
Oh, it probably blew up then. So now you want to go in there? I'd equip your Sea Glide again so you go faster.
Oh, thank you.
And then you can look for a little like flower in the wall.
Detecting sulfur deposits.
Oh, yep, there should be. It's the red flower down there.
Okay.
The oxygen. Especially with the Sea Glide, you can get up there really quick.
Yeah. Wait, what? The reactor is gonna. What the hell? What the hell?
The ship just blew up.
Holy crap. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright. Nice.
Still some cave sulfur down there that you probably want to grab.
Yeah. There's too much stuff happening all at once, you know?
Yeah. Definitely the sensory overload.
Alright. Yeah, I just can't see very much with one, it being dark. And is that all I need, or is there more?
Yeah, break those chunks off, get some rare minerals and metals, and yeah, basically anytime you see those, there's always going to be good stuff there. Gold's really useful. Lead, silver, yep.
Must be full.
Yeah. And part of the game is just like going up the stuff that you don't know, not exactly, you don't have like a good idea what it is and figuring it out.
Yeah.
Because you really do feel like an alien life. Really cool.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna see what else I can make here, and I think I need to do a stretch break after this. It's almost 8 o'clock. That's an hour. So yeah, once I get in the capsule, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, catch my breath, get something to drink, and continue.
Sounds good.
All right. When I get back, we'll explore the reactor, and yeah, it'll be golden. All right, hang in there, guys. I'll be right back.
You might want to hit escape before you dip out, Dad, so your health and your water doesn't deplete.
It's Smart. Yeah, big brain right there. Thank you, sir.
Not me. Alright, see you in a bit, Dad.
All right, dude. I think, sorry about that. I think I've got. There we go. All right, be right back. All right, we are back. Just had to get myself a little drinky poo. Sorry, smooth. Woo. So yeah, the big brain is actually my son Ian. He's definitely coming in clutch. All right, what can we make now? The radiation suit. Okay. We'll have to get some items for that. Ooh, flashlight. Battery and glass, I can do that. Let me go ahead.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Let's see. Sounds like your microphone's clicking a little bit.
Oh, mine right now?
It's fine now.
Okay. Yeah, I got like I balled out and bought some like not Astros, Cloud9 HyperX's, or I don't even know what the hell they are, honestly. They're good. It's a good headset.
All right.
But the extension cord cable that came from it, that jacks into my computer, so like I have extended range on like my mobility, I suppose you'd say.
Yeah.
It's just I really have to balance the wire at like a specific angle, so I get like feedback through both earmuffs instead of just the one. It's really annoying.
Huh. Yeah, that would be frustrating as hell.
Yeah, especially for like a brand new headset.
Yeah, there were a couple of headsets I bought, like those really expensive ones I got.
Astros?
Yeah, I mean those sounded great, but the charger, if you didn't get just the right angle, there's no way it would charge.
Yeah, and I found that when when you give those to me, like about like, oh man, it'd be like every couple minutes or so they just like tune out for like they'd lose their like Bluetooth connection for a couple seconds. Every once in a while, it wasn't like the end of the world. It was just really frustrating.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts. It did drive me nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Is that something I have to actively do, or is it going to do it on its own now? Once
If
I
you right click on the thing that needs repair, it has that like
gotcha,
circle that's 3/4 or like a third of the way filled.
got it.
It'll fill that up, and then the algorithm.
Sweet.
Full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
All right. Hmm. Okay. Was there something else I could fix? Yeah, the radio. There we go. Sweet. All right.
What whiskey are you drinking?
The Jack Daniel's honey.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, and that's dangerous.
Well, I found that as long as I'm moderate with my usage, it's not too bad.
As with most things, I suppose.
Yeah. Spongy, gristly, low calorie count, thankfully odorless. Nice. Well, likely we'll just use that for water.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, I've got that nutrient block still. Now the bladderfish going to get all decaying as well. Should I turn them immediately into water?
No, they only start to decay if you cook them. So
Gotcha.
anytime you cook a fish without salt to preserve it, it'll go bad within like 5 minutes.
Okay.
The turnaround on it's really harsh, so only cook it if you're gonna eat it. Say.
Gotcha. All right.
I'd start looking into how to build the habitat.
Is that the
It should be a tool.
tool?
Just like me. Very bottom.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Under tools at the very bottom.
Oh, wow. Looks like a little gun. Okay. So I need a computer chip and a wiring kit, which I've not come across yet.
So if you go to your building materials at the very top, you go to electronics, you can find it in there. And it's going to use a lot of like the metals, like silver. I think you need 2 silver for a wiring kit. That can probably be good.
Why is there a sound of splashing outside my ship?
Probably because something's splashing.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, that's another thing that's really scary. Like I just built a base like 300 meters deep, and you just hear stuff going on outside. And I don't have any windows in it, like very purposefully, because I honestly don't know what's going outside. Like I'm in a safe space, I'm like safe, and it's terrifying.
Man. Yeah, definitely. Okay. What the hell? What is splashing? I hear it. Oh, now it stops? All right. Fine. I do see some fish jumping out there. Maybe that's what it is, but all right. Okay, let's see if we can get some of the minerals we need for the habitat.
So anytime you find a cave or one of those coral tubes, they're typically going to have a lot of those like limestone, sandstone chunks you can rip off to get minerals and ores. So one thing you're also going to need for the computer chip is going to be the table core. And So that's gonna be like one of those like I don't know, it looks like a dish hanging off the side of like a cliff, and that's when you use your hunting knife to break them off. And
Okay.
Swipe them.
30 seconds.
Oh man, one thing that sucked about this like the Jesse's building that dude.
Oh shit. Sorry, dude.
You're good.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. I've run out of air. I can't see how to get out.
Look up. Oh.
Yeah, oxygen. There we go. This does not look promising.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm gonna die. There we go.
Can we get an F in the chat?
Yep, we need a big F on the chat for that. Thank you, Yolfi. All right. Can I equip my flashlight and the sea glider at the same time?
Nope.
All right. What did we lose there? Yeah.
That's your first bath.
Okay. Let's try this again. With less death this time. So that's the thing. You get turned around. It's one thing to get lost left and right, front and center, but to get lost upside down,
Yeah.
That's-
Which way is down?
oh man, so disorienting.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Okay. So you were saying something about prying something off with a knife. Is it?
Yeah, for coral. It looks like a saucer hanging off the side of the cliffs there.
Okay.
And it'll be orange.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
Yeah.
It's just so dang dark.
Turn your game player and stuff. If I can see it, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
Let me see here.
Pretty funny if there's only one brightness.
Right?
What if they had a mode for old timers who were trying to game and they called it like gaming for old timers?
Hey, that would be kind of cool, actually. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing a setting for brightness.
Right. Eat your carrots.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my God. That's pretty sad. All right. Well, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I can't see shit with this thing in the way.
Try swimming around with your flashlight.
So, like, that's not it, right?
Actually, yeah, the orange lichen, there's coral on it. And if you click your hunting knife and you hit it, to the left of that, not the coral tube.
To the left of it.
Yeah, look up. Ah! Get
God,
your cursor right over it.
I can't see crap. I wish I'd be able to could do both. All right. Oh, those things. Gotcha. Jesus Christ.
That was some O2 first,
Oh my fucking God. Ah.
My best life.
And now I can't see him anymore. This is the.
Flashlight.
All right, so
There you go,
4.
table coral.
And right clicking doesn't do anything, or left clicking,
Right click.
of course.
You go with what you first said.
Wow. I think something's dropping there.
Yeah. No, it'll be falling to the ground. You can just pick up the chunks and they fall. You see that one guy won a Guinness World Record for watching the Avengers and the Endgame 191 times a week.
How on earth would they keep a record of that? And
They kept the ticket stubs. I don't honestly. That just sounds like a personal health.
yeah,
I think I'd want to do less than watch an Avenger movie 191 times.
yeah. I mean, once is fine. I'm good watching all of them once, but more than that, not so much.
I only like rewatching movies, really.
Mhm.
I do like showing somebody like basic knowledge on them, but outside of that, no. Except the only exception to Big Lebowski outside of here.
Yeah, there are a number of films that I will watch every time that they're on.
Hot Fuzz.
Yep, Hot Fuzz is pretty close to the top of that list.
Have you seen Baby Driver yet?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
the right one.
Yeah.
Such a good actor. He's crazy. I love it.
Yeah, I thought they did a good job with it. All right. What am I making again?
You're making a computer chip and a wiring kit. And that's gonna be your basic materials over at the top.
Basic materials were?
Electronics.
Electronics. All right, basic materials. Okay, so I didn't get everything. It's not even.
Oh. It's under electronics. You're on basic materials. I
Oh.
misspoke.
Gotcha.
I'm still learning the game too. I'm only 15 hours in.
Hey, that's all right. All right, so I need to get some copper. I thought I had that, but I guess not. Let me check my storage here.
One more copper ore.
Oh, no, it's coral. Yep, no copper. I'll have to go find some. Man, I got a lot of crap. Okay, we have a mission.
So how do you compare this game to Valheim thus far?
I think that the learning curve is a little steeper on this one, and it may not be for everybody, but for me, the colorblind issue and
I'll Google if there's a colorblind setting on it.
that would help, I think.
Because there might be a Steam mod you can even just get.
Yeah. And I know that there's probably so much more, obviously, that I haven't seen to this game. But I would like to be able to, customize as much of the game as possible in, as far as your living conditions. I don't know if you've had a chance to see what they've been able to do with some of the stuff in Valheim, but some of it's just amazing.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. There isn't as much design in this game. Like
Mhm.
you can't create a giant Viking ship or something like that. But you can make gigantic they kind of look like spaceships. It's a bunch of tubes is what you make essentially.
Okay.
I found a colorblind map. I'm not sure if they have a setting.
Colorblind map. So for everyone, this game looks the same. Is that correct? The same topography and everything?
Yeah, it's the same map. Yeah, the map's actually pretty crazy. Like I was saying, there's like a bunch of different biomes and stuff like that. I haven't even been to them all yet, and some of them are just I don't know. There's like this one area called the Dunes. And I cheated and I looked at like a map of where all the Buffalo Leviathan spawns were, and there's like 20 spawns there. It's ridiculous. And
Jeez.
so I just haven't gone there, you know. And it's like it's funny because I know I'm gonna have to go there at some point.
Yeah.
I really I don't know, I'm a chicken. It's so terrifying.
All right, I picked up some silver and gold, as well as a couple coppers.
Gotcha. So the 2 coppers is perfect for making the copper wire. Do you know if you have one more silver ore in your inventory or your storage?
I'm pretty sure I do not, but I'll have to check.
Because you might need to start cutting down some of the stuff you have. You also have that underwater storage locker you can use, but you're pretty full on.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, you also need to eat.
Okay, let me see what I've got here for food.
Lab fish, huh? Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm working on that. Okay, so I've got the computer chip. Need a wiring chip and a battery. Let me go ahead and make a battery real fast. That'll cut down some inventory space.
Need more copper.
Oh, really? Well, shoot.
There's like a difference between the sandstone and the limestone chunks. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, there's probably color.
Actually, I think it's texture, so
Oh, okay.
you have to feel them.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put my hand on the screen and hopefully I
Wait, you're
feel.
not playing VR, bro? What are you doing? Okay, yeah, so limestone, it's going to be the lighter one. It's going to be the sandstone. It looks kind of like if you were to take sand and turn it into a stone.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
line, it's just a giant line sticking out of the wall, essentially.
Right.
So do with that information what you will.
Nice.
Sandstone's gonna have gold, lead, silver, whereas limestone's gonna have copper and titanium.
I'm sure I've been here before, but it looks all brand new.
It's gonna be like that for quite a while. Like figuring out landmarks is just it's really hard at first because the whole map's just so fresh and new, and because it's open world, you're not like on a set path from like point A to point B. It's kind of like you're given all the letters of the alphabet at once, and you have to decipher in what order they go.
What the fuck was that? Dude, it sounded like some old man laughing at me.
That's the gaseties.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Wait till you're like flying around at night and you hear that crap, man.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. Ah. Damn pufferfish. Oxygen.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, there's so much stuff here. I don't know if it's important I do this or if I'm just wasting time. But there's a lot. Hmm. I was hoping that would recharge my O2. Oh well. Yeah, no thank you.
And I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
You die yet?
Nope, I'm working on it. Although I did
There
pick
you go.
up a fragment for two fragments.
Trap.
What did I get here? Let me take a look. Ah, yes. The beacon. I got the blueprints for the beacon.
Oh, nice. I recently just got like, oh, you're being attacked right now. Yeah, be careful with those guys.
Yeah. Didn't do tons, but
Yeah. Most things in this game won't really damage you all too much.
yeah, I was just mentioning in chat, but I realize it's just you, me, and Aaron right now. But
Oh, really?
I think there's one other person actually, but there's so much of this is I don't know if I'm wasting time by doing all this, but yeah, there's just so much stuff.
Yeah, no, like, there's no, I don't think there's any way to waste time with Subnautica unless you're about to die.
Doggone it. Yeah.
Make sure you always have your sea glide, like, ready to be equipped whenever you get attacked by one of those guys, so you can just, like, switch to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, with Subnautica, I feel like half the game's just exploring.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best part. I love that aspect.
Yeah.
Especially once you start going to, like, different biomes and stuff like that, because it's really nerve-wracking going up to creatures and mobs, because most of them won't attack you or do anything, but I don't know, it's still pretty gnarly.
Okay, so I just need copper ore. So copper ore is pretty important right now. All right. Let's see. I still need water. Okay, I've got some. Okay, so I've got a standard O2 tank, so I have to make another one plus two
You'll
seeds.
just use the one you already have. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, it's showing up as
And I think
it's showing up as red, and like I don't have it.
you just unequip it.
Okay.
And then I think you have some quartz in your inventory, so you might be able to make the glass right now too.
Yeah. All right. So this could be good.
Yeah, now you can go down to her decent amount of time.
Okay, so let me. How do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, no room.
Yeah.
Arg. Yeah, that's been my every game. Every game, inventory management is an issue for me. It's so frustrating. All right. Okay, let me go out to the locker outside. And it's dark. Okay, where'd you go?
That's just the way she goes.
Okay, we can put. Let's get some of this titanium in there. All right, that should be good. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's try this again. All right.
Nice.
Sweet.
Made quite a bit of headway already.
Yeah, not bad, huh? So 90 seconds of oxygen. What was the other one? 60?
Something like that.
All right. What I like about Valheim over this one just a little bit is food, because you don't have to eat in Valheim. You can stop and it'll just keep you at 25 health. Whereas other games like this one, it can actually be pretty bad.
Deadly. Well, what's cool is that at a certain point in the game, you're able to combine, I think it's just a battery and a knife, and you can make a thermal knife. And
Nice.
so you'll just attack like the fish is swimming, and they'll instantly be cooked. You can eat them right there on the spot.
Oh, nice.
And so essentially, you get to a point in the game where food's just you're not even really thinking about it. You're like, oh shit, yeah, I'll just go kill a fish real quick and eat it. Like you don't have to like travel back to the fabricator or anything like that. Because right now you're kind of chained to this place.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to make habitat builder. So still need a wiring kit and a battery. Battery I've got but the wiring kit. Trying to remember what I need for that.
I think that's gonna be 2 silver.
Yes. Okay. All right. Haven't had a whole ton of luck finding silver, but we'll give it a shot. All right, we'll go a little bit slower, but we'll be able to see stuff. Yeah. So eventually I'm going to have to replace the batteries on this and the skimmer, the whatever that is.
Yeah. But that's kind of annoying. You're gonna have to stock up on batteries here for like a little while. But you get to a point in the game where you can make a battery recharger and you can charge the batteries, and then that's really helpful.
Doggone it! I thought I got out of range.
Remember to have your seagull equipped or ready to go.
Yeah, my bad.
Just have like a hot cast like button where it's like real close by and you can just switch to it real quick.
Then I can't see shit. Ah, God damn it. How the hell do I get out of here? I hate caves.
Yeah.
Alright, let me use one of my last ones. There we go. So we'll use the other one too. Cool. Alright. Hey, look at that. Inventory. Okay. See if I can do this without going into caves. Hey, that sounds like a plan.
Caves are where all the good stuff is.
Of course. Maybe during the daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd look into on Steam on some like brightness mods and colorblind mods that you might be able to install.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Definitely a very colorful game.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
It's
that.
beautiful. Until you get to the darkness.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The hell?
That's a geyser.
That's bizarre. That's something I want to mess with?
Honestly, I haven't really messed with any of them, funny enough. I know you can burn up if you get caught in it.
Huh. Alright, well then I will not get caught in it. That's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need the sea glide anymore, do I?
But if you scan it, you get titanium.
Oh. Cool. Sweet. Oops. And don't be afraid to say, hey, dummy, you've already been here.
Honestly, I can't remember them that well either, so.
Well, I figure I just found something new right there, so that tells me I'm in a good spot.
Yeah. It's a good way to go about it.
Did that do anything for me?
Oh, scanning it? Yeah, no. What's pretty cool about the game is the more stuff you scan, like, you just find out like little bits and pieces of information about like what specific uses for things are. And if you just pull up tab on your like data thing and you just go chill out for a bit, you can read a lot of like pretty cool lore and interesting information on the game.
Nice. What the hell is that? Little.
Sand shark. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with those guys. And there's the gasity doing its thing because I felt threatened.
Dang. Danger everywhere. And the funny thing is, things that you may not think of as being dangerous right off the bat when you're just looking at them,
Yeah.
In other games, it's like, oh yeah, he looks scary. Not gonna mess with him.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a pretty face. Ah! So creepy. So the rock looks different deeper in. And it's telling me I can cut some creeper vine with my knife.
You can make some fiber mesh with that, I think. Which is how you make some creative suits. Just right click. Yeah.
Nice. And my inventory is full.
Yeah. Alright, Pops, I think I better get going.
All right, my man. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and walking me through some of this.
No worries.
I really appreciate it.
Or something if you have any questions, and I'd be down to do it again soon.
Sweet. Well, right on. And have fun with your next shoot, and I hope things go well for you.
Thank you very much. Hopefully see you guys soon.
All right, dude. Good night. All right, now that he's gone, we can talk smack about him. Oh my goodness. Well, it is very, very cool to have both of my kids doing so well, because I know that so many people have kids that are struggling in one way or another, especially right now. Smack. So now I get to just make stuff and hope that it makes something useful, because I have no idea. Although I do know I need copper wire. So what about you, Caruso? What are you doing now with your time off? Are you in practice right now? Because I know that I'm sure you're still training. Grapevine seed cluster. Okay, let me see if I... Oh, I turned it all into lubricant. Arg. Alright, I'll have to go get some more grapevine. Man, there's just so much stuff. I do need to get some more food, so that'll be my next thing. I'll just get some more fish to cook up. Something other than bladderfish, because I need that for water. All right. How much fish can I catch? Looks like there's just a few varieties of fish here. You know, that'll change as we get deeper into the game, so to speak. But peeperfish, bladderfish, and the boomerangs. Ooh, that one there. A Gary fish. See, now this wasn't here before. Bizarre. Let's go ahead and cook up some fish, get some foods.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
All right. Okay. That's a lot of food. That should be enough for a while, I'm thinking. Plus 21 food and some oxygen. That's good. Oh, yeah. Ian did say not to cook it until you're ready to eat it. Oops. So it'll go bad here pretty soon. My bad. All right. Got my knife. Feel a little bit braver. What? I didn't go near you. Man. Well, now that he's dead, hopefully. And there we go. We can get some. Huh. Guess not. There we go. Get the cave sulfur there. Jerk face. Fine. All right. Still need to find some silver. I need 2 of them. And it just looks like, and it feels like there are so few of these nodes, and when you find them, the chances of them being silver are, they seem to be a little low, but you know, just kind of a first observation. As I was talking about earlier, it's hard to remember exactly. Have I been here before? It kind of looks familiar, but I really can't tell. And it's getting dark. All right, so I recognize this stuff. Whee! All right, very cool. I can make a trap. Not sure how that's useful yet, but we shall see. Oh, radiation detected. Go the other way. Okay. Can't go over there. Hey, there we go. Yeah, all right. Probably don't want to go in there. Okay. Yep, don't mess with that dude either. All right. It's really dark. Seems like I'm way deep. Yeah, this feels really deep. 61 meters deep. I don't know how deep I'm supposed to be going now. But I'm probably going to find better stuff here, right? Oh gosh, not you guys. Please don't blow up over here. Welcome back, BHTV. Good to see you. And all seven. Hey, thanks for coming out, guys. Max Campos, Brittany Brooke is back. Woo, back at lunch. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, doing another raid. I really love it. I tried to put together a raid on you guys, and apparently just as I started, you had ended your stream and it fell flat. But I'm so glad you were able to make it out today. Hey, Chris, how's it going? I really appreciate you guys coming out again. So yeah, we're playing Subnautica this time. Very different feel. American Eagle. Howdy, howdy. Ah, hey, that's not your fault at all. No reason to feel bad. I was trying to figure it out because I'd never done it before, so it was all brand new, and I kind of made all the new person mistakes I could possibly make. So I'm sure that contributed more than you guys just happened to log off. Oh, inventory's full. Arg. Well, my goal is still to pay it forward. If I can't raid your channel, obviously, then I should definitely find somebody else to raid. By that time, I think my 6 or 7, I didn't have very many viewers, but they were all gone by that time. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Have any of you played this game? This is actually pretty cool. It's a lot more intense than I thought it would be. Mm. If I don't vote, or if I don't on Wednesday, I will on Thursday. Yeah, for sure. I I'm gonna overshare here. I apologize, but I'm getting my second vaccination, which is supposed to be pretty hardcore, and then that's on the 30th. So what is that? No, 31st. So day after tomorrow. And then on the 1st, April Fool's Day, of course, I'm getting a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Um, these are the joys of being a 50-year-old cancer survivor. You get to go through these things all the time. So I will probably be kind of loopy, if not horribly sick, because I know a lot of people with that second vaccination have a serious reaction. But my goal is to get it done. Oh, good. The first on the third. Hey, very good. Do you know which one you're getting? Are you getting the Moderna or the Pfizer? Johnson and Johnson? Because I think with the AstraZeneca one, or Johnson and Johnson, I can't remember, all you need is the one shot. I don't know. Kind of questioning the validity of a one-shot thing, but, you know, what do I know? Yeah, definitely. Wow. Yep, got my card right here. And apparently I'm not supposed to share it on social media. So I'll show you the back page of it, the back side. There's no important information there, right? Just my social. I'm kidding, it's not there, but yeah, whew, there it is. But get that done, and it'll be so nice to put that behind me, for sure. Yeah, I'm getting the Moderna, so my second shot will be on April Fool's Day. No, wait, no. No, my second shot is on April 3rd. What do I have on April Fool's Day? So much stuff happening, it's crazy. It's it's spring break. Everyone's going to the beach. I'm going to the doctor's office. That seems to be my break this time. So, yeah. So I'm getting the Moderna. It'll be my second shot on April 3rd. But luckily, they opened it up to teachers so that we could go in and get that done. Oh, Max. I'm sorry, Mex. Yeah. There are some definite perks to being old. But I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. Well, if you get the Moderna vaccination, on the first shot, you have to get the same one for the second shot. They have to be the same. You can't get like, you know, Johnson and Johnson and then AstraZeneca. It does not work that way. So some shots, some vaccinations require 2 shots to take full effect. Moderna is one of those. I'm not sure about the other ones. I really don't want to make claims that are incorrect. But yeah, so if someone says they're getting the second shot, it'll be the same as the first shot. Well, I've got 2 kids, and one is 22, and you just missed him. He was here a bit ago walking me through some of the parts of the game. It was cool. And my other, my daughter is 18. Both are going to college. And one lives with me. The 22-year-old lives in Santa Barbara. And yeah, I know that when my daughter moves out, it's going to be rough. You know, you've heard of empty nest syndrome, but you know, it's going to be hard for both of us, I think, because you know, we love our kids, and it's going to be rough, for sure. Yeah, Yolfi is my 18-year-old, also my mod. Yeah, if you've got a knee and a back problem, you're off to a great start. Now, to get ready for old timerhood, you have to sit on your porch and you have to yell at people as they walk by, especially if they've got kids, and yell at them to get off your lawn, even if they're not on it. All right? That's how you get your card. That's how you get your old man card. Hey, you damn kids, get off my lawn. And then like the Publishers Clearinghouse people come by, there's balloons and confetti, and they're like, welcome to old manhood. Congratulations, here's your old man card. For sure. Ooh, 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Mex, you got a ways to go, my friend. Wow. That's for sure. Can you really see me yelling at old people or random people? Yeah, I don't want to say I'm a coward, but I'm probably the least confrontational person, probably in my household for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of confrontation. I like to talk about it. I'll talk about how angry I am about a situation, and will I actually confront that situation? Depends on what it is, but I'll probably just talk about it. Yeah. I like to think that I'm too nice, but there are moments. That's for sure. That's for sure. I do like, being a little bit on the snide part with my students. I think they enjoy it as well. So it's always playful, but yeah, they'll say or do something that is just recognizably stupid. I mean, the world is going, oh. And of course, I'll have a good time with it. Make sure that they know. Oh, good. Nightbot has stepped in. There we go. Oh, see, now Caruso is one of my former students, and I honestly cannot remember a single time I ever burned him out. Ever. But he claims I did. Yeah. That's my hope too, Mex, that I will definitely have kids who are willing to step up and take care of their old folks, but I'm also raising them in a way that they are going to be very self-sufficient and step out into the world ready to be their own people. But luckily I've got a wife who's willing to take care of me. I'm willing to take care of my wife. We've got a support system. We'll be good. Oh my goodness. Well, I do have to say thank you guys for coming out again. BHTV, you have always, not always, but for the last few months here, been so cool. And I really appreciate you coming back time and again. Yeah, well, they have to realize, they put you in a home, they're going to be paying out the nose for that. That's for sure. Yeah. You know what's funny? There are such things as old-timer farms for retired actors. Now, mostly they're, the old-time 50s TV stars that really no one knows the name of now. But they do have a kind of a support system for old actors who are no longer in the business, who have retired and need the help for sure. Oh, well, guys, I really like hanging out with you guys too. Obviously, it kind of brings everything to life. Yeah, that's for sure. But it would be kind of interesting to live in an old-timer's house, or, not a house, but, rest home with a bunch of old retired actors. Can you imagine the conversations we'd have? Everyone would try to one-up each other. Oh, yeah? Well, this one time I did a film with this. Oh, really? Well, this other time I did a movie with this girl. Oh yeah? Well, one time I did this. It would be awful. Awful, awful. Actors are the worst egotists. We are so stuck up. We just can't wait to talk about ourselves all the time. It's bad. All right. Well, how are we doing on time? Yeah, it's just about the end of the stream for me. My meds are kicking in. My whiskey's starting to kick in as well. So I am planning on doing the new map as soon as I am mentally able. So if after my colonoscopy, I should be okay that night, but we'll see. If not, I'll do another one later on. Thank you, Caruso. Oh. Oh. So this one's for mechs. You know, when you get old, you start to have limitations in certain areas. Mine is raising my hands up over my head. Now, maybe it's not an old person thing as much as it is a radiation and chemotherapy issue, but man, you've got a bad ankle and a bad knee. I've got bad shoulders and a bad back. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I played soccer in high school, and I hear all the horror stories of everyone who played football in high school. And I'm glad I chose soccer. But, man, I suffered some pretty horrendous injuries playing soccer as well. Not like football. You know, you hear about kids dying on the field playing football. But, you know, blowing out a hamstring, oh my God. When you're doing a full sprint down the sidelines and you're looking for a pass, and just as you're getting ready to reach out for the ball with your right leg and you feel the left hamstring just go spring, there's a specific kind of agony. And man, I dropped like a sack of potatoes. It was bad. Yeah. Football, that's just a rough sport, man. You could have the best gear on, and you get hit in the right spot, you're going to feel that for a long time. My dad played soccer. I'm sorry, not soccer, football in high school. He has the bad knees and the bad back and all that, and it just never went away. He didn't play football afterwards. It was just in high school. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that would be bad. Getting hit in the back like that, especially if it's right on the spine, or, you know, when you got the bottom rib right there where it's really tender. Yeah. He talked about getting hit in the kidneys so hard you're going to be peeing blood for a week. Yeah. Hey, Chris, thanks for hanging out on that night, peeing blood. Good night, Chris. Thanks for coming over with the raid. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Now, luckily, I haven't broken a bone. I have not. I had this thumbnail. Yeah, this thumbnail, I can't remember, it's been so long. I was playing goalkeeper, and someone stepped on this thumb with their cleat right on the thumbnail. Absolutely disgusting. And that was, it was more embarrassing than anything else, because if they pulled me out of the game, we would have to forfeit. We just didn't have enough players. So my mom, who was the team nurse, wrapped it up with gauze, right? So I had this great big, like, you know, cue ball on the end of my thumb, and I couldn't play keeper anymore because I can't use my hands. So I went out to be striker, which is actually my normal position, left wing. And yeah, having to keep it above my heart because otherwise it would just gush blood. And, you know, running around the field trying to kick and your thumb up like this was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, but no broken bones. I've been very fortunate there, have not broken a bone. You know, as I get older, I'm sure the bones will weaken. Ouch, yeah. Well, the cool part was, I mean, you know, after a while you could peel the nail up, and you know, it's like when you trim your nails just a little too close, but not so close it's painful, but you know, you're feeling parts of your skin you've never felt or haven't felt in months. And you know, your fingertips are super sensitive anyway, but then to be able to feel into there, like, so I would like, ah, And then whoever was, I spend my class, doing that, people around me be like all grossed out because I'm like, feeling what it's like under my fingernail. But yeah, eventually it fell out, and I had this little half nail for a long time. So yeah, I was a freak of nature for quite a while until that healed up. But luckily, those were probably the most heinous of the injuries. You'll get those where this was at a practice, luckily wasn't at a game, but we had this young lady on our team, and she was a downhill skier. So her thighs were absolutely massive, and she was not an overweight person. She was muscular, and her thighs were absolutely monstrous. So she went to go kick the ball, and I thought I was going to get there in time to get it before her, but she sprinted, kicked that ball, and it hit me square in the nether region. Oh my God. Now, there have been times when I thought, if I die right now, fine. Okay. But yeah, that was not not in the books. And I had to do that little bounce to make sure that things didn't get stuck up inside, if you know what I'm talking about. Wow. So Chris, I see you're trying to host gaming for old timers. Is that on your channel? Is that what you're doing? If so, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hosting, BHTV for sure, because that's the least I could do. I've had a couple people come over to my channel to check things out, and they're like, "We went to your channel, and there was somebody else playing a game, BH something." I'm all, "Oh yeah, yeah, I host them. So whenever I'm not on, you can go check out BHTV. I've also got a couple of other guys, former students, and a DJ. Funny enough, a friend of ours who's a DJ, and he likes to do DJ work. But yeah, very cool. All right, well, thank you guys. What a great ending to the evening. I really appreciate you coming by again. Can't get enough of it. I honestly really do appreciate, BHTV and the whole gang coming over. Some familiar faces and a couple of new faces. I welcome. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. And yeah, good night, Caruso. And good night to the rest of you. As I was talking about, my schedule is going to be kind of weird. I'm hoping to be back for Thursday to do the new map on Among Us, for sure. Oh yeah, Xbox One's that's a different beast for sure. Well, hopefully it works out. That would be very cool. I appreciate it, Chris. That's very nice. And thank you, Brittany. You have a good night as well. And to everyone else, again, thanks for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you again soon. All right. Good night.